Alright, so I've thought about it for a little bit. I'm actually going to talk to Muxin. Well, talk to Muxin for a moment. Muxin, what time does the cake shop open every day? Maybe 5 in the morning? That's really early. I'll buy you some cakes tomorrow. Really? Your eyes are shining. Wow, yeah, look at her. Sheesh. Well, forget it. Why? I don't want to eat the same thing for days, though it's delicious. Well, I see. I chatted with Muxin for a long time. I had a better relationship with Muxin. What does that mean? Amigo! The enemies got eliminated with your assistance. I was helping Muxin, not you. Let's fight together in the coming 3 weeks, my friend. Give me a break. One day is tiring enough. But if it's only helping Muxin, I can do it for 3 months. Muxin, are you waiting for the bus here? Yep. Then let's say goodbye here. See you, amigo. Yep, see you. We have been walking together but rarely talk. We can't just leave Stom alone anyway. It won't be like this after Gaokao. Yep. Bus is coming. Should I send her home? Let me send you home. Eh? So, here's the vibe I'm currently getting. I'm totally comfortable being with her, but Muxin isn't. That's what I'm getting. I think Muxin thought it would be a little bit different, and maybe that's my fault. Maybe, there's a bunch of different endings and storylines to this game, so maybe if I chose to talk with her first on the first night instead of study, maybe she'd be a little bit better with, maybe we'd be on better terms right now. But I can tell she's a little uncomfortable dating right now, so I don't know how long this relationship... I don't know, is the goal of this game to keep the relationship going until Gaokao, or can it change at some point? I can go home myself. It's not far. Since it is not far, seeing a home is not a big deal. Are you sure? Yes, and it's tiring for you to walk there and go back. Alright. Oh, by the way. Are you free tomorrow? Yes. Weekends are Q&A time for students, so the school has no compulsory lessons. So let's... date? Yep. Let's date, shall we? Sure, of course. Hee hee, hee hee hee. Ah, the bus is leaving. Eh? Please, wait! Mr. Driver, please wait. Mind your step, Muxin. A date? Ha ha ha. That is to say, we can be together all day long tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. How often is Luo gonna be, popping in and out? She's definitely another female figure. I don't know if she influences any of the storyline or not. Oh, wow, speak of the devil, here she is. You're so late tonight, aren't you? I helped Stom to do the cleaning. It's 3 weeks. You can't help him all the time. Just today. I won't help him anymore. Unless Muxin gets late. Will you go to school tomorrow? It depends. Weekends are for Q&A. I don't need to go if I have no questions, right? Studying in the classroom can be more efficient. Maybe. Some schools have compulsory extension classes all day long at weekends. But they will not get higher score than us. Meanwhile, doing other things may help change moods. Well, perhaps. I feel lonely staying at home, so I'll go to school. Living alone is very hard, isn't it? Yep, it is. Xiaohan lives alone. That's very interesting. Also, I'm just gonna point this out there. When I was playing Doki Doki, everybody lived alone apparently. And I'm just sat there like, does nobody have any parents in this game? These are all like middle school students. Like, where are the parents in all this? These are not on-site campus dorms that I've seen. Well, I'm leaving. You may go home. Why go out this late? For food, so I can have them at school tomorrow. That's really smart. The cafeteria in the school won't open at weekends. I see. To be honest, I didn't know that. Because I never go to school on weekends. So can I choose to go to school on the weekend, I wonder? You were late today. I did the cleaning duty, so... Mom stewed chicken soup for you. Go have it. Well, let me take a break. But why should I have the chicken soup so late at night? I'm not that weak. Do you have any plans tomorrow? Go to school for Q&A, then go to the bookstore. Fine. Yeah, fine. You have to be serious. The new year has just passed. Don't slack. Don't be a slacker, young man. Arrangement. Oh no, the date tomorrow. We did not even decide where to go. Well, we could just text later. Why do I get the feeling that the relationship between myself and Muxin is like, it's so weird right now. It's like new, but at the same time, we're both kind of undecided on what we want. I think I have a better idea of what I want. Oh my Jesus Christ, she's in my face. Holy smokes. Penguins! Did we go to the zoo? Yes, but are they so amazing? By the way, why did we come to the aquarium? Haha, just kidding. I'm sorry. I meant the liquid zoo. That's what I meant. We are dating. I thought we were supposed to go have meals after a movie. But we are wearing uniforms. I don't want to be seen as a student. But you just exposed your identity here. We can pretend to be studying biology. Well, I'll give her that. That is pretty smart. This relationship, I think I fucked up in the beginning somewhere. I must have, because this relationship just feels really weird so far. Like, nobody's committed to anything. I want to commit, and she, like, doesn't. She gets all fiddly and shy about some stuff. And then, like, when she's having a good time, I'm kind of sat there like, okay, this is what you really wanted to do? Like, I'm not really sure with... I don't know. It just doesn't feel like... It doesn't feel stable, you know? That's silly. But wearing a uniform is inconvenient indeed. But I have told my parents that I was going to school. So I had to wear a uniform. So did Muxin. Therefore, we two, both in uniform, did nothing but stare into the sky at the bus stop. Finally, we went to the aquarium. This is the first date I looked forward to. Well, Muxin seems to be happy, so it's okay. Jesus. Please, Muxin. Stop. You're absolutely getting like super hyper and everything. Stop it. These are sea turtles. Yep, big guys. I can tell I'm not I'm not enthusiastic about this aquarium visit. If you make turtle soup with them, that must be that must be amazing. What? Did she really just look at turtles and imagine turtle soup? Nobody uses them to stew soup. However, soft shells can be stewed. So should turtles. Just ask him. Hey, can I stew for your soup? Did I really just like walk up to a sea turtle and ask him to stew him? The turtle glared at me with contempt, then swam away. You scared him. Since it swam away, I guess the answer for the question just now is yes. Really? I guess so. This girl is way too gullible. I'm seriously asking you. I need to search about it on the net. Oh. Look. That fish. That one? Ordinary. Anything special? I used to eat it. It was delicious. What the hell is going on? This is such a weird date. Considering of our interesting dialogue like this, we don't seem to be studying biology, but cooking. That's a good point. Is that a shark? Yeah, what about sharks? Sharks are cool, bro. The big fish wearing a helmet? Okay, well, how do you call the shark that has a hammer-shaped head, then? I read about it in a book before, but I've forgotten it. It's a hammerhead, you freaking dolt. Awesome. The book says this kind of sharks are the second fierce ones, after only the white sharks. They're the white, you mean like the great whites? If this, what? The second fierce? What do you mean? Hammerhead sharks aren't that fierce. I think it's great whites, and then it's either the bull shark or the tiger shark. Both of those sharks are pretty, like, aggressive. The tiger shark's, the bull shark might be more aggressive, though. But I wouldn't say the hammerhead is fierce. It's a little intimidating, but I wouldn't say it's fierce. But other fish aren't afraid of him, and he is not eating other fish. Perhaps someone feeds him specially. The aquarium management would be mad if the fish are all eaten by the shark. Uh-huh. I got it. What do you have? It's a buffet. Mr. Shark Hat needn't to be in a hurry because he can eat them at any moment. That's not how it works. Nixon, I'm sorry. Is it to say the fish gave up running, huh? The world of fish is so cruel. Feel like the date was okay, but I don't know. I feel like this is kind of stale right now. We're only like an hour and a half into this, and I could already feel like the relationship is really bumpy at the moment. I mean, it doesn't look like it on paper, but I definitely do think there is some like unstable tension between the two right now. The roast fish is so delicious. Ha ha ha. Why is the roast fish beside the aquarium so delicious? Then if we want to have yummy vegetable, we should be going to the botanical garden. Okay, it doesn't work like that, bud. What? Bigson. I'm very happy today. Hee hee. As long as we both like each other, the location does not matter. Although, the chances for being together are getting fewer and fewer. Kerrang? Yes? Why do you like me? Oh boy, here we go. Do I get to make a choice? Why do you ask so? I'm just wondering. Hard to answer. If you are talking about a certain aspect, can I say I don't like you? If you are not like now? I just like you. I just like you anyway. Even though you are a foodie girl. So, shall we date again? I'm really happy today. But we have no time before Gaokao. Well, let's date after it. We will have a lot of time. Kerrang. What if we cannot get into the same college? Oh boy. That's a really good point. Gaokao is like it's an exam to get into the colleges, but it doesn't dump you all into the same college. It's like a dispersory. It'll like divide everybody up and throw them all over the place. In China, believe it or not, contrary to popular belief, China is a huge ass country. So for those of you that didn't know about that, yeah, China's massive. And it's fucking got a lot of people. I think it's #1 in population in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Even if they both don't go to the same college, if they go to a college, if they both go to a college that doesn't have on-dorm campuses, then can't they just see each other on the way home like old times? I never thought about it. What should we do? Oh, I get to actually make a choice. We must go to a good college together. Let's just be together. Let's work hard together and leave everything else later. Leave anything else later. Well, my gosh, this is the first time we're making a choice. I'm gonna save. I'm doing what I did in frickin' Doki Doki, where I'm like saving after every like choice so that I can go back and change it, but Monica corrupts everything so it doesn't matter anyway. To be fair, I actually didn't mind Monica. I know she's the villain, but I actually don't mind her a little bit. I don't mind her. Even if she was kind of a bitch. Didn't mind her. She was okay. We must go to a good college together. Let's just be together. Let's work hard together and leave everything else later. I feel like if we focus on the now... See, I don't know how Muxin's thought process is. I feel like this could be a make or break question. If I say, let's just be together, Muxin's probably going to be worried. If I say, we go to a good college together, then I feel like Muxin will, like, see that as okay. I think we should just worry about it later. I mean, we're like, what, 97 days away? We're still 3 months out. Like, we can chill. Yep. Now it's too early to think about it. I must face Gaokao with her. Hi, Dad. How did it go today? It's okay. Just following the order of the textbook content. Gaokao is not a big deal. You were a bit slack recently. Your uncle's kid attends Gaokao this year, too. They have 16 hours of lessons per day. On weekends, they have classes, too. 16 hours of classes during the weekday? Oh my god. That's like torture. What? Can it really be that intense over there? Jeez. And here we are complaining about frickin' 6 to 7 hour school days here in the States. Over there, it probably reaches into the double digits if you're not careful. Good schools rely on methods while bad ones depend on the control of students. See, they aren't as good as our school in the end. I don't care about the school, I just care about you. Gaokao is the most... Alright, stop it. I'm not a kid. I know what you were talking about. What's all that noise about? Like if they thought I did not study at all. I was intimidated by Medusa at school and now I have to listen to your nonsense? Alas. Well, do some reading before sleep. I'm a senior 3 after all. Then send Muxin a message. We can cheer each other up to study hard. It's so nice to have a girlfriend. Haha. I can tell he's not as confident. Dude, I must have screwed this up somewhere so early. I must have screwed this up. The relationship feels so, like, incomplete. And I know it's like a new relationship and such, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like they're just not clicking, you know? Is there an option to take a break from Muxin in the game and be single for a while? That way we can weigh our options? Because that might be pretty cool.